I learned this right when my kids were taken. Every morning I'd wake up and I would scream bloody murder. You wake up and you're like, is this true? Is this really happening? Are they really gone? Is my house really quiet? And you know that feeling. And a lot of us know that feeling. But I would just wake up and scream. And my girlfriend, she's not a smuggler, but she slept in bed with me just because she was really worried about me. And I'd wake up and I would just scream. And finally that got better. But then she goes, you know what, Megan? What was the first thing that you think of when you wake up? Because God's telling you to do something.
Yeah.
So she started doing that with me. She started saying, what is he telling you to do? And I said, not give up, keep fighting. And then it changed. And so now it's like,
I couldn't get out of bed. I don't know. It was like 6 or 7 months. That was all I could do to just, go brush my teeth. And, but it was so debilitating, not having them.
Yeah. And I didn't want to go into this crying, but sometimes it's okay for people to realize it can happen to anybody, and no
it can.
Understands the pain of, building a home up, having your children for so many years and long and hours, and then all of a sudden the house is quiet.
Yeah. And you don't know where they are or how they are. Mm-hmm. And in my case, in a lot of parents' cases, there was somebody who's abusive, and the damage is being done to them, and it's horrific.
Yeah, it is. And and then they're playing with our children's minds, because I always say, I will be okay. I know I'm getting through it, right? But the damage they've done to a little kid, you think about being a 10-year-old little girl like my twins and going to school and saying goodbye to your mom and never seeing them again for, I didn't even be able to talk to them for 11 months. And I know your kids feel that, but the damage they're doing to children is tremendous.
Yeah.